Hey bartenders, ready to dive into the world of classic cocktails? Today, we're going to explore two of the most iconic drinks in the cocktail universe. Today, we're breaking down the differences between two iconic drinks, the Gibson and the Martini. These two cocktails have been the subject of many debates among cocktail enthusiasts. Let's get started. First up, let's talk origins. The Martini has been around since the late 19th century. It's a staple in cocktail culture and has been enjoyed by many famous personalities over the years. It's a staple in cocktail culture. The Martini is often seen as the epitome of sophistication and elegance. The Gibson? Not far behind. It emerged shortly after the Martini gained popularity. Though not as widely known, it has a rich history of its own. Now, both of these drinks share a common base gin and dry vermouth. These ingredients form the backbone of both cocktails, providing a strong and aromatic foundation. But what really sets them apart is the garnish. This seemingly small detail makes a world of difference in the final flavor profile of each drink. A Martini is typically garnished with an olive or a lemon twist, which gives it a salty or citrusy note. These garnishes enhance the drink's complexity and add a touch of flair. On the other hand, a Gibson is garnished with a pickled onion, which adds a unique tangy flavor. This garnish sets the Gibson apart and gives it a distinctive taste. This small change in garnish makes a big difference in flavor. The choice of garnish can transform the entire drinking experience. The Martini's olive or lemon twist complements the botanical notes of gin with a subtle, savory or zesty touch. These garnishes bring out the best in the gin's flavors. Meanwhile, the pickled onion in a Gibson introduces a mild sourness, offering a refreshing twist on the classic gin flavor. But that's not all. The pickled onion also adds a layer of complexity that makes the Gibson truly unique. While the Martini is more widely recognized and ordered, the Gibson has its own dedicated following among cocktail purists. It's a drink that appeals to those who appreciate subtlety and nuance. It's a hidden gem, if you ask me. The Gibson may not be as famous as the Martini, but it has a charm all its own. Now let's talk about some variations. Both the Martini and the Gibson have inspired numerous variations, each with its own unique twist. Within the Martini family, you've got the dry Martini, which uses less vermouth, and the dirty Martini, which includes olive brine for extra flavor. These variations cater to different tastes and preferences. Similarly, variations of the Gibson might use different types of onions or additional ingredients to enhance its complexity. These variations allow for creativity and experimentation. Alright, ready to craft the perfect Gibson and Martini? For a Gibson, combine 2.5 ounces of gin with 0.5 ounces of dry vermouth in a mixing glass with ice. The quality of the gin and vermouth can greatly impact the final taste. Stir until well chilled and strain into a chilled cocktail glass. The stirring process is crucial to achieving the right balance of flavors. Garnish with a pickled onion. For a Martini, mix 2.5 ounces of gin with 0.5 ounces of dry vermouth in a mixing glass with ice. The ratio of gin to vermouth can be adjusted to suit your taste. Stir and strain into a chilled cocktail glass. The chilling process ensures that the drink is refreshing and smooth. Garnish with an olive or a lemon twist. The garnish not only adds flavor but also enhances the visual appeal of the drink. In the end, the choice between a Gibson and a Martini boils down to personal preference. Each cocktail offers a unique experience, and the best way to decide is to try both. Whether you prefer the tangy bite of a pickled onion or the classic touch of an olive or lemon twist, both cocktails offer a sophisticated drinking experience. They are perfect for any occasion, whether you're at a fancy event or just relaxing at home. So next time you're at the bar, why not try both and decide for yourself which one reigns supreme? Cheers! Remember, the best cocktail is the one you enjoy the most.